We all know the story of the 300 Spartans, right? King Leonidas and his elite warriors making a heroic last stand against 1,000,000 Persians at the Battle of Thermopylae. It's an incredible tale of courage and sacrifice that has inspired movies, books, and countless legends. But what if I told you the story we all know isn't the whole story? What if the 300 Spartans weren't actually alone? Let's rewind to 480 BC. The massive Persian army, led by King Xerxes, is invading Greece. To stop them, the Greek city-states form an alliance. Their strategy? To block the Persians at a narrow coastal pass called Thermopylae, which means hot gates. It was the perfect choke point. The pass was so narrow that the massive Persian numbers wouldn't matter. Now, here comes the famous part. King Leonidas of Sparta led the Greek forces. He brought with him his personal guard of 300 Spartans. But here's the twist everyone forgets. They weren't the only ones there. Historical records show that the total Greek force was actually between 5,000 and 7,000 soldiers. These included troops from all over Greece: Thespians, Thebans, Phocians, and many others. So, why does everyone only remember the 300 Spartans? Well, they were the elite of the elite, the special forces of the ancient world. Their reputation alone was enough to inspire their allies and terrify their enemies. For 2 days, this combined Greek force held off wave after wave of Persian attacks. The narrow pass worked exactly as planned, turning the battle into a brutal, close-quarters fight where Greek training and equipment proved superior. The turning point came when a local Greek resident named Leonidas betrayed his countrymen. He showed the Persians a secret mountain path that allowed them to circle around and attack the Greeks from behind. When Leonidas learned they were surrounded, he knew the battle was lost. To save the main army, he made a critical decision. He ordered the majority of the Greek forces to retreat and live to fight another day. But his 300 Spartans, about 700 Thespians, and a few hundred Thebans chose to stay. They fought to the last man, buying precious time for the rest of the army to escape. Their sacrifice was not in vain. It became a powerful rallying cry for all of Greece. A year later, the united Greek army decisively defeated the Persians, ending the invasion for good. So, while the 300 Spartans didn't fight alone initially, their final stand, alongside their loyal allies, was an act of incredible bravery that changed the course of history. The legend focuses on the 300, but it was their sacrifice, together with the other Greeks who stood with them, that forged an immortal legacy.